Top of the top, it's the Culture Uncut podcast, tapping in for a morning cup. It's your boy Corey. It's a Thursday morning, fresh out of some meditation, prayer, reading. Gotta wake up with intentions and purpose. You know the vibes. After I get those vibes going of intentions and, a little motivation, talking to the maker, big G up in the sky, I gotta get me some Joe, man. And I'm not going to Starbucks. I'm not going to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm going to teacuppodcast.com. We got every flavor that you could possibly imagine, from caramel to vanilla to mocha. We also got every blend that you may want, man, from light roast, medium roast, full body roast. Everything's organic, no additives, straight off the brick, man. Support us at teacuppodcast.com. Buy your own coffee, save that money. Going to Starbucks is going to kill your pockets, man. We got to be fruitful and diligent with our bread, man. A steward of our bread. You already know the vibes. We also got merch and apparel. I'm wearing the Malcolm X By All Means Necessary merch right now today, because that's just how I'm feeling. By all means necessary. I'm in the blinds, in the window, with the assault rifle of thoughts, of intentions, of purpose, ready to get after it, man. And that's how I kind of want to approach this morning cup, with just those intentions, that energy, by all means necessary. It's a lot of just low energy, a lot of doubt, a lot of fear mongering going on since the elections. That's been the vibes. And I just want to tell you guys, offer some inspiration of, be not afraid. Our ancestors didn't leave us a foundation of fear. We come from the lineage of courageous people that stood before way bigger elephants and way bigger giants that we're facing in the rooms that we're facing today, man. This is lightweight compared to what our ancestors faced. So be courageous. If you're a leader out there in any capacity of life, whether it's, at your church, at work, at your home, we're all leaders in some capacity. You cannot lead with fear. Leadership and fear is not the same thing. Leaders are courageous. And there's a lot of leadership and a lot of platforms that are just, every time I turn on the internet, I turn on social media, I turn on the TV, the news, is just negativity and people telling us to be afraid. Be afraid of what? By all means necessary. I control my own fate. There's no man, there's no governor, there's no president, there's no senator that can change my fate. I got to wake up every morning and make the decisions to change my life, and that is not going to change. Also, with leadership comes a penalty, right? 9 times out of 10, the person in leadership has a different view and a different plan than the masses. And sometimes that view and that perspective has to catch up to things, man, but you got to lead courageously and not with fear. That's just not how the God works. Fear is the devil. Doubt is the devil. The opposite, godly, is courageous, man. Stepping out on faith, believing in yourself. That's how we rolling. That's how we moving. And you just can't go with the mass, man. Like overall, it's an overall energy of fear amongst our people. This is the Culture Uncut podcast, so I got to keep it culture. There's a fear energy amongst our people that I'm not feeling whatsoever. We're going to keep it positive. We're going to keep it going. Shout out to Malcolm, man. Malcolm had a different vision than Martin. 2 different leaders, right? 2 different leaders for the same people trying to achieve the same goal of some sort, freedom and rights. The overall consensus and the overall, popular opinion in those days was, integration. That's what Martin led on. That's what the popular opinion was. We needed to integrate with the other side to be able to get some rights and change our trajectory of where we're going as a people. Malcolm had completely other thoughts. He thought that integration would slow down our pace and that we need to be self-reliant and build our own ecosystem in communities and schools, etc. Hindsight 2020, by all means necessary, was the correct path, in my opinion. I respect both leaders. Martin had his path, his journey. Martin had his, Malcolm had his. It's all good. Towards the end, Martin started to admit and to change his philosophies and said that he felt he was leading our people into a burning house. All is well. Civil rights is the greatest rights movement in the history of life. We've accomplished great things, but nobody has come to save us, ever. We was here 400 years. Nobody sent a boat from Africa to come get us and help us out. We're their people. They didn't come send any help. We freed ourselves. So I am not going to wake up with woe is me. I am waking up courageous, ready to throw hands at the devil. Come see me. It's the Culture Uncut podcast, man. Support the guys. It's a morning cup. It's your boy Corey. And I'm here to tell you, be not afraid. Be courageous. Go get it, man. We are them people. Bless up. Let's get out there. Another day to get better at life. You heard?